is finally sunny and it's finally drying out enough to ride in the field. So the plan is to try and do some jumpies in the field. Nico's first jump in the field. Now I'm going to make sure that I have someone watching me though. Safety first. Look at that nice poo stain. And it is staying there. Right, so I've done a little grid. So counter pole, 3.5, and then 4 strides. And then I'll take off. Landing, 4 strides. Pole, 4 strides. Take off. I'm hoping Ben will be here. And he'll be able to be chief pole lifter upper, picker upper, skivvy. Hopefully we won't fall out. Just love a good moult. Yes. Our nice assistant has not arrived yet, so trying to decide what to do. Also, unsure if I have ever attempted to jump in my glasses, so this could be interesting. Hey ho. Anyway, this helper's here. He is all ready with his boots on. Just need to stack him up. I've got my Insta 360 thing, so I could try and use that, but we know that went well last time. Hey. He says I've got a really big stain on my bottom and Mummy's not cleaned it off. One day when we have hot water, baby, we'll clean off your stable stains every day. Ellie says, what am I doing? Right, I've got a mic, so I'm hoping that this will work. I'll probably fall off. Probably find my glasses will fall off and my mic will fall off, so we'll see. So I've been working hard after my lesson on using my right leg to help with our left turns, which does sound a bit mad, doesn't it? But it's because you're using your inside rein to outside leg. I feel like there might be some pony club kicks today before we start going over the poles. As soon as he goes over the poles, he'll liven up. But donkey. Look at that nice fun on sunshine and maltings. Come on. Meanwhile, Duke is chasing crows, so that's cool. Come on. If you move your feet a bit, you probably find that you won't trip as much. Nana. It's like, oh, I can't be bothered. Outside rein, inside rein, outside leg. Yay, good. He says, just so you know, you are going to work much harder than me today. I'm really hoping my glamorous assistant is going to show up. Good boy. Also, I've stupidly not worn a watch, so normally I just look at my phone because I track my rides normally, but filming it instead. Come on. Oh my goodness me, Nico, come on. Get on. If you need a wee, go for a wee. He's like, I don't need a wee, I just want to look around the field that I've been out in all day. One of the reasons I've put poles up today is because I feel like I'm thinking so much about my contact and my outside leg and my bend and all that sort of stuff. I thought actually the poles might help because I might actually think about something else. It might make it a bit more fluid. Although I feel like at the moment all I'm going to be thinking about is trying to get this pony to move. Come on. It's Duke, come on. So we are on a bit of a slope here, but I think that's a good thing. It teaches them to be more sure-footed. Good. You know why that's better? Because you're going downhill and you've got a bit more impulsion. Good boy. Come on. Boy, steady. Ooh, careful. It's okay. Good boy. Come on. Well, have a little walk. Good boy. Good lad. Not long now. Have a little stretch. Not that you've done much that warrants a stretch yet, but it's just, oh, you need to snort though. Good boy. I'm going to pick up walk again. Good boy. Ready? Come on. This is mine. Better rain. Yes. Good boy for going correct hand speed. Good boy. Good boy. Good lad. Come on. He says, we've been working hard on canter, I want to prove it. So the other thing that I learned in my lesson was, instead of bringing my arm out to the side, was to kind of bring it up and out, because that will support me from collapsing. And I do think he's responding quite well to that. Little nuggets like then where he goes on there. Good boy. Come on. I'm going to trap through these poles in a minute. Don't think we're getting any help today, are we? So I'm going to have to do lots of getting on and off. Good boy, steady. Outside leg. Outside leg. Good. Well done. We're just going to try to get on the other ranges. Walk in. Walk. Stretch down. Good boy. Well done. Good job. Right. Ready? Come on. Good. I need to remember what I've been taught. Good boy. Get some weight into my right rein. But there, that's much better if I remember how to ride. Good. I've been strengthening my right rein. Don't take the mickey there. Good boy, you're on the right lead, so I'll take that, but good boy. Good lad. Good. Good boy. Stay straight, please. Go out. He says, yes, but we're doing circles, so I want to go that way. Come on. Good boy. Now, don't get me wrong, I think it's super important to get the essentials right. No, good boy. Before doing pole work, but I do also think that sometimes focus so much on getting it right that it becomes not so much fun. So we need to. Come on. Yeah! Whoa, you little monkey. Good boy, go on. A bit disunited, but good boy, well done. I would like to have a bit more control, please. Good boy. Good. Good. Bend. 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 Good. Steady. Steady. Woo! It's as lazy as anything in the trot, and then you canter and you're like, oh, it's fun to canter. He says, oh, it's very fun to canter. You little monkey. Come on. Oh, he says, oh, it's hot. I know. You are hot, aren't you? We didn't clip you because you weren't in enough work, but this winter we shall. Helpfully, Duke always gets in the way at the wrong time. Right, ready? Woo! I have made a little bit of a rod for my own back because I've been trying to encourage him to enjoy the canter a little bit more. So we've been kind of doing a circle, and then we've been having a nice little blast up the field. But now all we want to do is blast up the field, isn't it? Good boy. You little you. You absolutely took advantage of that situation. Right, straight. Please. Steady. 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 Right, this is also going to be quite good for his bending because he needs to turn, don't, in time to get over it. Right, going fast is not the answer, is it? Good boy. He needs to relax, good boy. It is set out for canter, to be fair. Right, let's just calmly go through. Okay. We'll try and canter. Okay. Don't use that car as an excuse. Good boy, right. Good, steady. Good. 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 Good boy, well done. Good job. Good. Well done. We'll just try on the other rein. Hey, good boy. Right. Good boy. Good. Good boy. That's it. Oh, that's a bit far, isn't it? Good boy, well done. Yeah. Right, I think we might need to move that a bit. Oh, good boy, that's okay. A bit tricky, aren't we? Right. I'm going to move these, I think. As my willing assistant has not arrived. He wasn't willing, to be fair. I did just text him and ask him. Nico's good boy. Right, good boy, you're doing very well. Yeah, I know. 2, 3.5. So it's going to be easy. He's like, no, I'm going to make it so hard for you. It's the reality of having to do everything on your own. Careful, careful. Right, 1, 2, 3.5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Right, that one feels okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On. Please go back. Back. Good boy. Well done. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand. Yes, because you go too far back, and it gets a bit hard to do it, doesn't it? Hey? It's a bit hard, doesn't it? Right. Move. Is that helping? You're not helping. Before I do that. Now ready? Come on. Good. Steady. 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 Good. Steady. Good. Good. That's better. You nearly knocked me out then. Silly boy. That's fun riding a youngster when you're own and there's no one here in case you die. Come on. Don't use that as an excuse. Good. Right, good. Calm. 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 Good. Good boy. Good lad. Well done. Good boy. Well done. Good job. Hmm? He's like, I don't know if I like this or not. Good boy. Right, we're just going to go in and trot again. Duke, move. Calm. 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 Good. Good boy. Well done. That one is a bit far, isn't it? We'll move that in. Good boy. Well done. Good lad. He's like, why are you exciting, Mummy?
This is so exciting. Now we're going to make this into a little cross pole. No, come on. Everything's hard, isn't it, when you've got a baby? What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Well, it's quite a lot shorter, isn't it? Make it look shorter. It says, oh, it's grass. Oh, is it hard? It's hard. I'm trying to knock all the posts down as well. Ah. Good boy, well done. I wasn't anticipating you to be quite so naughty. Right, we're going to do this in trot, and you're going to calmly go through it and not lose your brain like you did just then. Okay? Good boy. I was like, oh, I don't need my air jacket. I wish I had it now. Good boy. Right. To say everything I learnt in my lesson now has probably gone out the window. I feel like I'm just doing survival instinct. Good. Now calm. Calm. Good boy. Well done. Clever. Good boy. See, you can do it. He says I can do it if you get the striding rat, mummy. It's all your fault. Right, if we go a little bit wider over this way. Okay. Good. Please pay attention to me though. I know that's a tight turn, but it's because you're not really listening. Steady. Good. Good boy. Well done. Clever. What a good chap, right? We'll try again. Maybe avoid jig. Okay. Good boy. I don't know whether to try and canter or not because it's excited. Let me try and canter. Steady. Good. Good boy. Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Well done. Good lad. Very clever. Right, let's do it once more time. And then I'll get off and I'll put the last one up. And then we'll call it a day. Right, let's go over this side a bit more. Because then find it a bit easier to make the turn, maybe. Right. Steady. Good. Good boy. Good. Good lad. Good. Good boy. Well done. Good chap. Clever lad. Well done. He's always so tired. I know. This is good for you though. Neat. He says, I don't know about that. Good boy, he's a good boy. He says, can I just eat the grass, please? Right, wait. Good boy, no, good boy, I know, this is so hot. This is very hot, mummy. Right, that's not that big because it's quite wide. Oh, he's so hot. Oh, you're hot, I know. It's hard work, isn't it? There's my dog gone, there he is. Good boy, you're doing very well. We'll finish off now. Okay. You pop over this a couple times. Hopefully you won't lose your mind. Okay. Okay. So it's just got a little pole at the end, hasn't it? Good boy, well done. Come on, pay attention. It's going to cool down otherwise. Right, we'll stay in trot. Good boy. Trot. Good. Good boy. Oh, Nico, no.
Good boy. Oh shit. Nico, no.
Good boy, it's okay. Right. We're going to do this again. Yeah. I think that might be... Boy. Good lad. Can you move that pole out of the middle? Fine. And then can you just put that down a second, and then in a minute can you put it back up? Good boy, right. Right, good boy, come on then, let's try again. Oh. Good lad. Good boy, let's try again. No silly buggering. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy, well done. That's it, good. Good chap, well done. Steady. 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 No, we're going to trot it. Good boy, well done. Good lad. Trot. Good boy. Good boy. Good chap. Well done. Very good. Can you put just one half up?
You doing it again?
Yeah, but can you just put it? Hopefully the gimbal carried on recording, but I did come a cropper and go a bit of a flyer. But I got back on, see the mud, and ended on a good note. I am obviously mastering this Insta360 still. But yes, came a cropper and Nico came galloping into the yard, which, as you will know, if you've been following me for a while, I do not have concrete, so the grass mats are a bit of a cropper. You're okay though, aren't you? Yes, I am, yes. I'm very hot though. Good boy, let's get you sorted. Right, we're both okay. Nico is very hot and sweaty. But that was quite a long time for you, wasn't it? Yeah, it ended up being 40 minutes. Oh, and his boots fallen down. Done well tonight, haven't we? But also, I think that is, we've not actually parted company before, so that is the first fall I've ever had off him, which, considering I broke him, not literally, but considering I broke him in, I guess that's not bad going. And I think it was a combination of the other half driving up, and it's no secret that Nico is quite nosy, so I think he was probably paying more attention to that. And obviously the poles went, so I think he just, his brain couldn't cope with it all. But no harm done, finished on a good note. Although, probably going to need to buy a new hat now, so Charles Lemon Shadow hasn't come off too bad, but fell off, so the hat's an issue. So if anyone works for Champion and they want to gift a aspiring vlogger a new hat, then comment below. Nico's like, yes please, because I'll probably do that quite a few more times, so she'll need a bit of a fund for hats. Good boy. Right. Now, your least favourite thing in the world is having a bath, but you're so hot you're going to have one. You're coming in tonight, so it's fine. Although, where have I put the... there it is. My petite. Da-da-da. Oh, the scary stuff's out now. Good boy. Right, no harm done. We're just having a towel down. He is fine. He's just being a little arse with Lexi because he's hot and sweaty. This is why I think we should have steel staples. Anyway, no harm done. We're both fine. I'm just going to give him a wipe down, and then we are going to put him in. He wants to go for a roll, doesn't he? You want to go for a roll, don't you? But on the plus side, my glasses stayed on, so now we know that they'll stay on. So, not all bad. Darling, just do this and then it'll be all good. This is all I'm all sticky and sweaty. But yeah, no harm done. Our first fall. So he was probably, no, come on. He was probably a bit shocked by it. Oh, to be fair, this is all it's quite nice. Now you say it. Come on. I know you're hot and sweaty. It's because you've got so much hair in there. Good boy. This is who I am, hot and sweaty, buddy. Anyway, for the 100th time, no harm done, we're all okay. He, when he ran into the stable yard, ran straight to his feed bucket. But, you know, as I said, my yard is grass mats, so I'm going to need to do some work on those quickly before we leave. In a bit. Leggy's all intact though, so it's fine. Hey. Yeah, big donut, aren't ya? Hey. You're a big donut. He says, oh, it's a bit chilly, mummy. Bit mean. Hey. There you go. If you enjoyed seeing me fall off, hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, when hopefully I'll have a new hat. I probably won't. And next time I'll probably wear my air jacket. That would have been fun to see him float, wouldn't it? Damn it. Anyway, until then, bye. Also, side note, at least we know my collarbone's healed right because it was the same shoulder. Anyway, even out. Give me my food. Good boy. She's always knackered now. Literally.